From broken wings to breaking free is a gentle gathering of wisdom from ancestors in the north, in the south, in the east, or in the west. Their heart goes out to you. Their words are for you. And you are held up with love and understanding. The divine, pure, unconditional love that transcends time and space. Breathe love into you. Remember, you are worthy, you are guided, and you are free. Love, always.
I see you, the ambitious young woman with a calendar full of meetings and a heart full of unspoken dreams. You are building a life, a career, a name. You want to be seen, felt, respected, and free. But there's a quiet ache that surfaces in the pause between scrolls, a whisper that wonders, is this connection or is this performance? Is this me or just the version of me that the world applauds? We live in a time where your latte art can gather more applause than your late-night courage, where the world champions visibility but often neglects intimacy, where we are on all day, polished, poised, and algorithm-friendly, while the soul waits patiently, asking for a deeper conversation. This is not a failing, this is our era, but it is also our invitation. The invitation is to return to yourself, not the brand, not the role, not the pleasing persona, your inner home. The woman you are when no one is watching. The woman with a fierce heart and a tender spirit. The woman who knows the difference between the life she performs for approval and the life she longs to live in alignment. The paradox of digital intimacy is real. We can feel close to 1,000 people and strangely distant from our own inner knowing. We curate, we caption, we optimize. Yet what the soul craves is not curation but communion, connection to self, to purpose, to people who hold us in our wholeness. And for young professional women, the cost of performing can be especially heavy, because you are not just building a career, you are building a life that deserves your truth. What does authenticity even look like in 2025? For you, the woman of power and presence, authenticity isn't anti-ambition. It is ambition placed in service of your spirit. It's not saying no to platforms, it's saying yes to alignment. It is remembering that your worth is not measured in metrics, but in the peace you feel when your actions match your values. Authenticity is living from the inside out, not the outside in. Let's get real about what's happening beneath the glossy surface. When every moment becomes content, when every insight becomes a post, we risk outsourcing our validation. We confuse documentation with reflection, visibility with intimacy, and applause with love. We become caretakers of our image instead of guardians of our inner world. But you were born for more than performance. You were born for presence. Your life is not a broadcast, it's a sacred becoming. There is ancient wisdom here, and it's timely. Know thyself is not a slogan, it's a spiritual technology. To know yourself is to become intimate with your inner landscape, your patterns, your triggers, your desires, your boundaries, your callings. It's to stand in radical honesty about who you are, what you want, and how you want to be loved, and to allow that truth to guide your choices, partnerships, and priorities. And yes, knowing yourself requires stillness, an act of quiet rebellion in a world that profits from your distraction. The nervous system learns truth in silence. The heart speaks in pauses. Your highest wisdom is not loud, it's loyal. It will sit with you in the early morning light or in the soft dark before bed and tell you exactly what you need to know if you make room for it. So here is a path tender and powerful created for you, the modern woman who is both strategic and soulful. First, create sacred space for your soul. Make 2 brief sanctuaries each day, one at the threshold of morning, one before you cross into sleep. 10 to 20 minutes, phone away, heart open. Breathe, write, ask, what is alive in me today? What do I desire without apology? What am I pretending not to know? Where am I performing? What would authenticity look like in this one next step? This isn't self-care as an aesthetic. It's the spiritual leadership of your life. Your decisions become clearer when your inner world is heard. Secondly, practice honest reflection over public performance. Before you share a moment online, check in. Am I posting to connect or to be approved? Is this a celebration of truth or a performance of perfection? If it's performance, pause. Not because posting is wrong, but because your energy is sacred. When you move from truth, your presence deepens and your influence becomes clean, potent, trustworthy. Rewrite your metrics of worth. Define success in soul terms. Try these. Alignment over approval, peace over pace, depth over breadth, devotion over perfection. Let your calendar show your values. Book your joy as boldly as your deadlines. Your worth is not in likes, it's in how well you honor what your spirit knows. Thirdly, choose depth in your relationships. As young professionals, we're tempted to keep connections wide but shallow. Flip the script. Cultivate a circle that can hold your tenderness and your triumphs. Friends who can sit in the mess with you and still call forth your power. Mentors who care more about your alignment than your accolades. Offer this kind of presence too. Make room for conversations that don't fit into captions, conversations that change your life. Number 4, practice courageous vulnerability. Vulnerability is not oversharing, it's intentional honesty. Say the brave thing in safe places. I'm scared. I'm changing. I don't want that anymore. I do want this, even if it breaks the mold. When you normalize truth-telling, you free others to do the same. Sisterhood thrives in the space between our polished stories and our real ones. Number 5, honor your body's wisdom. Your body is an oracle. Notice what expands you and what contracts you. Expansion, warmth, grounded breath, a sense of possibility. Contraction, tight chest, shallow breath, dread. Let your body weigh in on your yes and your no. This is not indulgence, it's intelligent leadership. Number 6, embrace technology as a tool, not a throne. We don't have to leave the digital world. We get to lead differently within it. Curate your feed to nourish your nervous system. Follow creators who tell the truth, who show process, not just highlight reels. Share when your heart is ready, not when the algorithm demands it. Take mini Sabbaths, hours or days with your phone on airplane mode while you claim your life back. Number 7, build rituals that anchor you. Rituals are how the soul recognizes itself. Light a candle when you begin work to invite clarity. Put your hand on your heart before a meeting. I choose presence over performance. Close your laptop with gratitude. I did enough today. I am enough today. Tiny acts, big energy shift. Number 8, alchemize comparison into inspiration. Comparison is a teacher. When someone's life triggers you, ask, what desire is this revealing in me? What permission am I seeking? Bless their path and return to yours. No one can outshine you in your own assignment. And number 9, align your ambition with your essence. You're allowed to want more impact, more income, more freedom, without leaving your soul behind. The key is alignment. Ask, does this goal honor my values? Does this opportunity deepen my life or just decorate it? Let your ambition be devotional, not performative. Let's talk about courage. Choosing authenticity in a world of optics is an act of bravery. It may mean posting less but living more. It may mean saying no to what flatters your image and yes to what feeds your spirit. It may mean letting go of the good to make space for the true. But on the other side of that courage is a life that feels like it belongs to you again. And this isn't just personal, it's collective. Every time you choose presence over performance, you soften the culture. Every time you speak truth with tenderness, you widen the path for the woman beside you. Every time you honor your values, you give quiet permission to the next generation. Your worth is not for sale. Your voice matters. Your soul is welcome here. Sisterhood is our antidote to loneliness in the age of connection. Let us become the kind of women who see each other beyond the highlight reel, who asks better questions than, "How's work?" Questions like, "What are you dreaming of? Where are you healing? What are you letting go? How can I stand with you?" Let us build rooms, digital and physical, that hold nuance, grief, laughter, ugly crying, and phoenix rising. This is how we mend the modern paradox, by replacing performance with presence, spectators with witnesses, followers with friends. If you're ready to begin today, here is a gentle, powerful practice. Morning truth. 3 minutes of breath with your hand on your heart. Ask, what do I need today? What is one aligned action? Write it down. Midday pause. Step away from screens for 5 minutes. Drink water. Feel your feet. Whisper, "I return to myself now." Evening integration. Journal on 3 prompts. Where was I most me today? Where did I perform? What am I committing to tomorrow that honors my truth? Then choose one relationship to deepen this week. Send a voice note that says the real thing. Set a tea date without phones. Share the page of your story that isn't edited yet. Watch how your nervous system relaxes when your life becomes honest. You are not behind. You are not too much or not enough. You are a whole universe of wisdom, learning how to be heard in a noisy world. The metrics will never measure your magic, but your body knows, your spirit knows, your sisters know. Let us become women who are deeply connected to ourselves, to source, to each other. Women whose lives feel like a blessing we're awake inside of. Women who remember that power is not the loudest voice in the room. It is the quiet integrity of a life aligned with love. So the question is not whether we can return to authenticity. The question is, will we choose it again and again when the world offers us easier applause? Will we brave the silence long enough to hear the sound of our own souls? I believe you will. I believe we will. Because we didn't come here to perform a life. We came here to inhabit it, to build, to lead, to love, to prosper in truth. And when you forget, we all do, return to this. Breathe, hand to heart. Ask the wiser you within, what is the most loving next step? Then take it. Tiny step, true step. This is how you come home to yourself. This is how you rise in power, in purpose, in sisterhood.
If this message spoke to your heart, please tap the like button and share it with someone you love. I'd be honored to hear your thoughts in the comments. Your voice matters here, and if you want to journey with us, subscribe to From Broken Wings to Breaking Free to be notified when new videos drop. Together, we rise, one brave step at a time.